There's no place like home. As much as we love traveling the world and experiencing other cultures, there's something special about coming back to your own place, kicking off your shoes, and relaxing in your own bed. It's all about the comfort of familiarity. In the same way, throughout history, empires have risen and fallen, but few have been able to match the lasting impact of the Roman Empire. In today's video, we'll be exploring the reasons why the Romans were so successful in building a society that continues to influence us even today. Make sure to stick around for number 1. You definitely don't want to miss it. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And be sure to like this video to help us grow. With that said, let's begin. Number 10. The army. One of the most important factors in the success of any empire is having a strong military force. And the Roman Empire had one of the most powerful armies in the ancient world. Roman legions were well trained and disciplined, and they were equipped with some of the best weapons and armor of their time. They were also highly adaptable, able to fight in a variety of terrains and climates, and they were masters of engineering and siege warfare. This military strength allowed the Romans to conquer and hold vast territories, to suppress rebellions, and to defend against outside invaders. The Roman army was also instrumental in the spread of Roman culture and the development of Roman law, which helped to unify and stabilize the empire. Number 9. Roads. Another key factor in the success of the Roman Empire was its extensive road system. The Romans built over 400,000 miles of roads throughout their empire, which allowed for easy travel and communication between different parts of the empire. These roads were not just for pedestrians, but also for military and commercial traffic. The road system enabled the efficient movement of troops and supplies, as well as the exchange of goods and ideas between different regions. It also helped to foster a sense of unity and identity among the diverse peoples of the empire. The Roman roads were a remarkable feat of engineering and construction, and they continued to inspire awe and admiration even today. Number 8. Water supply and sanitation. Access to clean water and basic sanitation are critical for the health and well-being of any society. And the Romans were pioneers in the development of water supply and sanitation systems. They built aqueducts to bring fresh water into cities, as well as sewers to carry away wastewater. The Romans also developed advanced public baths, which were used not only for hygiene, but also for social and political purposes. These public works projects not only helped to improve the quality of life for the people of Rome, but they also helped to prevent disease and improve public health. And these are things that we still take for granted. 7. Governance and administration. The Roman Empire was able to effectively govern and administer its vast territories thanks to its highly developed system of governance. The Romans developed a complex legal code, which was applied consistently throughout the empire. They also established a system of courts and judges to enforce the law. The Roman system of government was highly centralized, with a strong central authority that was able to maintain order and stability throughout the empire. However, the Romans also developed a sophisticated system of local administration, which allowed them to effectively manage the affairs of their diverse provinces. 6. Agriculture. A strong agricultural base is essential for the growth and prosperity of any civilization, and the Roman Empire was able to take advantage of its fertile lands and favorable climate to develop a thriving agricultural economy. The Romans were skilled farmers, and they were able to produce a wide variety of crops, including wheat, olives, and grapes. They also developed advanced farming techniques, such as the use of irrigation and crop rotation. This agricultural wealth not only supported the large population of Rome, but it also provided the resources for the Roman Empire to expand and conquer new territories. Number 5. Trade and commerce. The Roman Empire was a hub of trade and commerce, which brought in a lot of wealth and resources to its coffers. The Romans were merchants and traders who traveled throughout the empire and beyond, exchanging goods and ideas with other cultures. They traded in a wide range of goods, including luxury items such as silk and ivory, as well as everyday necessities such as grain and wine. This trade not only enriched the Romans, but it also helped to spread Roman culture and influence throughout the Mediterranean world. The Romans were also open to adopting new technologies and ideas from other cultures, which helped them to stay ahead of the curve and maintain their position as a global power. Number 4. Engineering and technology. The Roman Empire was a leader in engineering and technology, which enabled them to build impressive structures and develop innovative solutions to practical problems. The Romans were skilled engineers and architects who designed and built some of the most impressive buildings and monuments of the ancient world, such as the Colosseum and the Pantheon. They were also innovators when it came to developing new technologies, such as the aqueduct system and the Roman road system. These engineering and technological achievements not only made life easier and more comfortable for the people of Rome, but they also helped to make the city a center of culture and commerce. 3. Art and culture. Roman art and culture were highly influential and had a lasting impact on Western civilization. Roman art was characterized by its realism and attention to detail, and it covered a wide range of subjects from historical events to mythological scenes to everyday life. Roman literature was also highly influential, with authors such as Virgil and Horace being celebrated for their poetry and prose. Roman theater and drama were also highly developed, with plays being performed in large theaters such as the Colosseum. Roman culture was not just about creating beautiful works of art, but it was also about preserving and transmitting the cultural heritage of the Roman people. The Romans were great patrons of the arts, and they supported artists, poets, and scholars by providing them with commissions and awards. This patronage system helped to ensure that the best works of Roman art and literature were passed down to future generations. 2. Military tactics. Rome's military tactics were incredibly effective, allowing them to dominate their enemies and expand their territory. Roman soldiers were well-trained and disciplined, and they were equipped with some of the best weapons and armor of their time. They were also highly adaptable, able to fight in a variety of terrains and climates, and they were masters of engineering and siege warfare. Their ability to adapt to different situations on the battlefield gave them a significant advantage over their enemies. For example, the Romans were able to defeat the Greek fire with their adaptation of the tortoise formation, which protected them from the deadly projectiles. Similarly, they developed siege engines such as battering rams and catapults to break down the doors of the city walls. These tactics allowed the Romans to conquer and hold vast territories and to suppress rebellions and defend against outside invaders. 1. The people. Last but certainly not least, the Roman people themselves were a critical factor in the success of the empire. The Romans were known for their adaptability, resourcefulness, and their ability to work together towards common goals. They were also highly ambitious, and they were willing to take risks in order to achieve their objectives. The Roman Empire was built by ambitious individuals who were willing to leave their homes and explore new territories. The Romans were also highly tolerant of other cultures and religions, which helped them to build alliances and maintain stability throughout their vast empire. Despite their many strengths, the Romans were not perfect. They had their own internal conflicts and challenges, but their ability to overcome these obstacles and work together was ultimately what led to their success. In conclusion, the Roman Empire was truly a remarkable achievement of ancient history. Its success can be attributed to a wide range of factors, including its strong military, advanced infrastructure, innovative engineering, and its vibrant art and culture. But perhaps most importantly, it was the Roman people themselves who were the key to the empire's success. Their ambition, adaptability, and willingness to embrace new ideas and cultures allowed them to build one of the most influential and enduring civilizations. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and share with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing videos.